1987 to 2017. That's 30 complete years. 1987, I feel, was one of the best 80s years, especially for movies, and I said that before in my previous videos. These are all movies that are turning 30 or have turned 30 in 2017. And as you know, I still have them all. Some of these ones are the ones that I got in my library haul, and these are the ones. So, Adventures in Babysitting, 007 James Bond, The Living Daylights. One of my favorite Thanksgiving comedy films, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, with John Candy and Steve Martin. Gangster movie flicks, being the mafia film fan that I am. The Untouchables, Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, Robert De Niro, Andy Garcia, Charles Martin Smith. Then we've got the underrated and Robert Downey Jr.'s big break, Less Than Zero, where he starred alongside Jamie Gertz, Andrew McCarthy, and a young James Spader. These are the 1987 films that I own. And you know, The Lost Boys, one of my favorite Halloween films, and because it is October, why not? Halloween, right? This one was introduced to me by my mother, and you know that already, for those who don't. Throw Mama from the Train. Billy Crystal, Danny DeVito, and Goonies actress Anne Ramsey. So, Throw Mama from the Train is a dark comedy, but this one's more bizarre than I think Bad Santa is more bizarre than Throw Mama from the Train. Absolutely the best. There was this character. My mother always likes the cranky senior characters in movies. You know, characters such as Louis De Palma from Taxi, who was played by Danny DeVito in that TV show. Or the grandmother from the 60s sitcom Beverly Hillbillies. In this movie, she likes Mama Lifts, who's played by Anne Ramsey from The Goonies. Now, this one, absolutely, I actually should do a review on Throw Mama from the Train. And then, finally, we come to my all-time favorite movie of the 1980s, Spaceballs. Mel Brooks, John Candy, Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman, Daphne Zuniga, and Joan Rivers. Wow. It is Spaceballs. When I was getting bullied in the 7th grade, Spaceballs was the movie that kept me laughing and smiling. Spaceballs, absolutely the best movie of the 1980s. My all-time favorite movie of the 1980s for its comedy, Star Wars-themed spoofs, and, well, Star Wars, Star Trek, all the space movies and TV shows that were big at the time. Star Trek, Space 1999, Star Wars. So, 30 years. 1987, so many movies in 30 years. With that said, I'm going to review an 80s movie, Heathers. Stay tuned for that. See you then. Mr. Blue's here for you.